Squad, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking all about secondhand gifts and what I'm giving my kids for Christmas this year. So today's video is actually a collaboration with two other really talented creators. So I am partnering with Jen from Happily Organized Chaos and Erin from the collection Vintage. I am going to link both of their channels down below. You guys need to check out their videos when you get finished watching mine. If you are new here and you're coming here by way of their channels, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. My name is Kelly and I pretty much love secondhand everything. I think that'd probably be pretty fair to say. As we get into the video, you will see that more and more. Pretty much looking at any area of my home, getting a glance at my outfit on any given day, something is going to be secondhand, and Christmas presents are no different. So I thought this would be a really fun video. Thank you again to Jen for inviting me to come along and be a part of this. So everybody is taking their own kind of approach and spin on this video. I actually put out two different videos last year on what to thrift for gifts and then maybe what not to thrift. They are just general ideas, but I think it's a good starting point. So if you are interested in those, I will also link those down below. As for today's video, it's really going to be mainly about what I got my kids this year for Christmas and then what I've gotten for them in years past. So I hope maybe this can kind of just give you some inspiration. It can serve as a jumping off point if maybe you want to start getting into secondhand gifts, but you don't know how, or it feels a little bit weird or strange. We're going to talk about all of that. Okay, so for reference, I am going to be talking about the gifts for my children. I have two kids. My son Abram is 4, my daughter Andy is 2. And so I will be talking about gifts related to them. However, I think if you have kids that are older, if you have kids that are younger, maybe if you're not looking for kids, but you're looking for gifts for someone else, I think the things I'll talk about will still be applicable to your situation. Okay, that's enough rambling. Let's get into the gifts. Okay, so I'm going to talk about my son Abram and his Christmas gifts. Like I said, he is 4 and he's interested in a lot of different things. So pretty much the way that my shopping approach works is secondhand first, always. And that's just kind of how we live. That's how we roll. So we go to yard sales pretty much from March through late September, early October. And so I catch those when I can. I go to them with friends when I can. And I just have a generic running list on the Notes app on my phone. Plus I kind of know in my head what seasons we're going into. So if you can have that list on your phone, if you can know what sizes your kids are going to be going into, if you know, yes, they do have Christmas outfits, no, they don't have them yet, that might be a good Christmas gift for them. That might be a good birthday gift for them. These are all things that go through my mind all year long. It's just kind of in the back of my mind, and that's the way secondhand shopping works for us. In addition to yard sales, we do also go thrifting. I love our local thrift store, and we use that a lot. Okay, so Abram's first gift I don't have here with me. I'm going to have to get it out and put it together and show you a video clip. But I had looked at getting him a marble run set. And I thought this would be a fun thing for him to get to build and maneuver, and I thought it would keep him busy for a while. So I had shared this with my cousin Emily, and this was way back probably in the spring. And she sent me a text and said, I found one at a yard sale for $1. Would you like me to grab it? And I was like, yes. So that has been literally in a box in the top of his closet. He's had no idea for the entire year. So that will be one of Abram's kind of bigger presents. And it's pretty neat that it is a bigger gift. It has a lot of presents. It has a lot of personality, and it only cost $1. All right, so that's the first thing for Abram. The second thing I also found from a yard sale, it is something really small. It's not a big deal, but Emily found this and I ended up paying, I think, only $1 for it. I ended up pairing this with a J. Crew vest, and it was a quilted hunter green vest. I've showed that on my channel before. I think I ended up pairing the vest and this for $3. This was priced at $2 and the vest was priced at $3. I think that was how I had it priced out. But anyway, Emily saw this and it is just a matching game, but it is Caterpillar brand big trucks and diggers. It is brand new, and when I say brand new, I mean brand new. That is plastic packaging on top. Doesn't look like it's maybe ever been opened or played with. And so I think this will be something fun. We do have some other matching games, but none quite like this, so I think he'll enjoy it. So back in late fall, we got like an Amazon gift guide, gift idea book in the mail, and it was just chocked full of nothing but toys. And I told Abram to go through and look and circle the items that he wanted. And I said, this is not going to mean you get these items, but it does mean that we will reference them and use them kind of as inspiration. So it was fun for me to watch him do that. I remember getting Walmart catalogs and going through and circling things. And one of the things that he circled was a Spider-Man action figure. So my husband said, I think I actually saw some of those at our local thrift store. So I went to our toy section while Abram was at preschool one day, and lo and behold, I found this. So here it is. It pretty much looks exactly like the one in the catalog. It doesn't do anything special. It's just an action figure. And so this is going to go in his stocking. I don't remember the price of the Amazon one, so I will put a side-by-side here, but this one was priced at $2.50 at the thrift store. And it's a pretty decent size, I think. So this is going to go in his stocking. Now, as far as Abram, those are his only secondhand gifts. I am mixing that with some brand new gifts, and so that is something that you can do too. Don't feel like you have to go all in and do secondhand shopping. You can just kind of dip your toes in and do a thing here or there as you find them. Okay, so now let's talk about Andy. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited, you guys. So she had been looking at a Calico Critters dollhouse at our local thrift store. But the more we looked at it, the pieces of it were really frustrating. Some of you may have this set or you might have seen it, but it actually has multiple levels and you can take the top level off. I was even getting frustrated as I was trying to play with it, so I could see how her only being 2, this might be a little frustrating for her. Well, the thrift store ended up getting a little Woodsies house, which is super simple. It just opens right down the middle. It has battery operated lights on the insides of the rooms and on the porch. It's just a super cute house. I don't know if you guys are familiar with either Calico Critters or Little Woodsies. They are quite pricey, and I just can't believe the deal that we got. So we ended up getting the house, we ended up getting a family of rabbits, a family of frogs, a family of wolves, and a whole slew of furniture and different accessories for less than $33. I know, I can't believe it. It just blew my mind. The savings is just amazing. So if nothing I've said convinces you to do secondhand shopping for Christmas, maybe this will. I just found one more thing for Abram in this little box that I've been keeping everything in that I totally forgot about. They have a little play kitchen that they add stuff to all the time, and he had mentioned to me that he wanted a whisk for his play kitchen. So I found this one at our local thrift store. I think it cost me maybe $0.25, so this is just going to be tucked into his stocking for use in their play kitchen. The other secondhand thing that I got for Andy is something to go in her stocking. We are big time into a Toy Story phase right now, and she saw a Buzz Lightyear action figure at the thrift store. So this is him. Similar size to the Spider-Man, maybe, you know, not as tall, but similar size. He is priced at $2. Now, he doesn't have his helmet, and things like this are things that if you shop secondhand, you just have to get over. He doesn't have his helmet. She's 2. She doesn't care. I don't care. It's fine. And it's not like it's broken off and like halfway there. He just doesn't have his helmet, and it's fine. And nobody would ever look at it and go, oh, that needs to go in the garbage because he doesn't have his helmet. So this will be peeking out of her stocking whenever she wakes up Christmas morning. She did ask me one time after we got home from the thrift store, where Buzz? And I was like, oh, I don't know. And then she never asked about it after that. So we just tucked him away and we didn't mention it anymore. Now, it's very possible that I will be adding a few things here and there as I'm going to the thrift store over the next week, week and a half, especially if I find a cute book here or there or something else to stick in their stockings. Also, like I said, I'm combining a few things that I'm getting off of Amazon or off of eBay. So if you want to see what I'm getting my kids as a whole, then make sure that you subscribe to my channel because I will be including that probably in the Christmas week vlog that I'm doing. So I said secondhand shopping really touches like every area of our life. It really does. Like as I'm sitting here filming and thinking about this, my earrings were from a yard sale. My shirt was from a thrift store. This shirt was from a thrift store. My pants were from a thrift store. Our bed frame was from Facebook Marketplace. Our bedding, I traded beds with my sister because she was moving and couldn't fit a king size bed in where she was moving, so I got her bedding. That rocking chair is from a yard sale. This is from Craigslist. The tree that is across from me is from a thrift store. The basket around the bottom of the tree is from a yard sale. I mean, I literally could just go on and on. It's just how we shop. It's just the way that we do life. So secondhand shopping has really become more comfortable for me gifting to my kids. And I think them being younger helps. And we've kind of set that precedent that secondhand shopping, there's nothing wrong with it. And it's like I told one of my friends this week, she was just talking about how smart it was to buy gifts this way for your kids. And I said, either you spend a lot and buy that brand new item this year, or you wait and you buy somebody's Christmas gift next year that they decided they didn't want anymore and was just gently played with. So one way that I like to really make this feel more special is with the wrapping. I love wrapping gifts. I think it's like one of my love languages. I don't know, I just really enjoy it. So for me, if you're not giving somebody a gift that is all nice and plastic wrapped or shrink wrapped or new in the box or new with tags, the way that you can make it feel a little more special is the care with which you package it. So having a bag that you feel is really special, adding a handwritten tag on it, using rubber stamps. There's all different ways that you can make a gift feel more special. I did a video last year about gift wrapping, so I'm just going to link that down below instead of kind of repeating what I did last year. I have a container that I keep under my bed here, and it has all my wrapping supplies, and I really kind of pare it down every year to make sure that it doesn't exceed that box. As far as gifts that I have gotten my kids in the past, when I think back to last year at Christmas, Andy's main gift was a baby doll. I got her that along with a little carrier for the baby doll and then some accessories to go with it with a carrying bag. All of that was a listing that I found on Facebook Marketplace. So there you go, secondhand. I got my kids a bucket of those little plastic animals that you play with, just little figurines. That came from a yard sale. Abram's big gift last year was a ride-on John Deere Gator. My mother-in-law found that on Facebook Marketplace for an absolute steal. A year or two before that, I got Abram a play kitchen. We found that off of Facebook Marketplace. By the way, if you are looking for a play kitchen for your kids, I have found tons of them over the past few weeks on Facebook Marketplace, so I would definitely check there. And then this past year for Abram's birthday, we really wanted a swing set in the backyard, and we were patient and we looked on Facebook Marketplace and we found just the right one. Also for Andy's birthday this year, I gifted her several different things, a book, a toy mouse. There were quite a few different things that I gifted her that I had gotten either thrifting or at yard sales. All right, you guys, I hope you found this video enjoyable, and I hope that it helps you if you are maybe looking to get more into this way of shopping, this way of gifting. It really is a craft. It really takes time. If you want some advice, you can message me on Instagram. I am at Yard Sale Squad. I'm clearly passionate about this topic, as that is largely what I talk about on my channel. So if you have any questions or ever want to just reach out, feel free to do so. All right, you guys, well, I hope that you have an amazing day and an amazing Christmas season, and I will be talking to you soon.